Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2026 at 10:11. And today we have our day 1 outlook to look at for today. So, in today's outlook, excuse me. Thank you. We have an enhanced risk today that encompasses parts of southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, southwestern Arkansas, and northwestern Louisiana. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of eastern Texas, parts of southeastern Oklahoma as well, central to southern Arkansas, extreme southwestern Tennessee, central Mississippi, into western Alabama, and southern to central Louisiana. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of eastern to central Texas, into central Oklahoma, parts of northern Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, southwestern Kentucky, western Tennessee, and western Alabama, and southern Mississippi and southern Louisiana. So we do have those areas under marginal risk. We also have east central Indiana, northern Kentucky, west central Ohio, and southern to central Michigan. So we do have those areas also under a marginal risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 5% hatch tornado threat that encompasses parts of southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, northwestern Louisiana, and southwestern Arkansas. We have a 2% hatch that encompasses, actually I'll go over the 5% normal. We have a 5% normal that encompasses southern Arkansas, western Mississippi, and central to northern Louisiana. We have a 2% hatch that encompasses northeastern Texas and southern Oklahoma, and we have a 2% normal that encompasses central Arkansas, western to central Mississippi, western Alabama, southern Louisiana, and eastern to central Texas. So we do have those areas under a tornado threat today. So we have Dallas, Plano, Garland, Shreveport, and Irving under the significant severe. Shreveport, Jackson, Tyler, Longview, and Allen under the 5%. And Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Baton Rouge under the 2%. So for the 5% hatched area, we could see an EF2 tornado possible today. For the 5% normal, we could see an EF1 tornado possible today. 2% hatched, we could also see an EF1 tornado possible today. And 2% normal, we could see an EF0 possible today. So please be mindful of that today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% that encompasses parts of northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, southern to central Arkansas, northern to central Louisiana, western through central Mississippi, extreme western Alabama, and southwestern Tennessee. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of northern Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, southwestern Kentucky, western Tennessee, western Alabama, southern Mississippi, southern Louisiana, central to eastern Texas, and into southeastern Oklahoma. So we do have those areas under a 5%. We also have east central Indiana, northern Kentucky, west central Ohio, and southern to central Michigan, also under a 5% today. So we have Dallas, Memphis, Plano, Baton Rouge, and Garland under the 15%, and Houston, Detroit, Indianapolis, Columbus, and Austin under the 5%. So for the 15% area, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. So please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for today, this is the most significant threat today. We have a 30% hatch encompassing parts of northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Louisiana, and extreme southwestern Arkansas. excuse me. We have a 15% hatched that encompasses parts of northeastern Texas and southeastern Oklahoma and extreme southwestern Arkansas and extreme northwestern Louisiana. We have a 15% normal that encompasses parts of southwestern Arkansas and northwestern to central Louisiana. And we have a 5% hatched that encompasses parts of eastern Texas and southeastern Oklahoma. We have a 5% normal that encompasses southern Louisiana, western to central Mississippi, and there's the reset, central to central Arkansas and extreme southwestern Tennessee. So we do have those areas under a 5% normal. So we have Houston, Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, and Arlington under the significant severe. Shreveport, Tyler, Longview, Bossier City, and Texarkana under the 30%. Dallas, Plano, Garland, Mesquite, and Carrollton under the 15%. And Houston, Austin, Memphis, Fort Worth, and Arlington under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see up to 3.5-inch diameter hail possible today. For the 15% hatched, we could see 3.5-inch diameter hail possible today as well. 5% hatched, we could see 1 to 2.5-inch diameter hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3-inch diameter hail possible today. And for the 5% normal, we could see 1 to 2-inch diameter hail possible today. So please be mindful of that this afternoon. Going into the the summary for this afternoon, it says scattered severe thunderstorms are expected today from parts of the southern plains into the Arklatex and lower Mississippi Valley. Large hail, damaging winds, and a few tornadoes will be possible. The greatest threat for supercells with very large hail, 2+ inches, should focus across parts of southeast Oklahoma into the Arklatex. Anyway, I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even if you may be in a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon. Thank you, News 8, for interrupting me. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.